awesome people! Welcome to my channel! Because this is my new channel, so I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Salsabila Pajria Zahra. We're gonna learn English today, so I'd like to show you how to identify conjunctive adjunct in a recount text. So the first one we're gonna talk about recount text, and the second one we're gonna talk about conjunctive adjunct. So what is recount text and conjunctive adjunct? So recount means to tell. So recount text is a text that tells. Recount text is a text that tells the reader about one story, action, or activity in the past. The goal is to entertain and inform the reader. There are three types of recount text. The first one is personal recount, factual recount, and the last one is imaginative recount. The generic structure of recount text is orientation. It tells us who is involved, what happened, where it took place, and when it happened. And the events tell us what happened in chronological sequence. And orientation is an optional closure of event. So I use personal recount here. It is a spoken or written text of an event or experience that the writer or the speaker was personally involved in. So writing a personal recount requires you to retell an activity or event that happened in your own life. So recount text is marked by time and developed through a series of events arranged in a chronological order. So language feature is very significant since the success of retelling event lie in the choice of word used by the writer or the speaker. That's why now we're going to talk about conjunctive adjunct used in the recount text, because it's an important role as it functions to show logical relationship between particular clauses in the text. So before we get into the conjunctive adjunct, what is adjunct? It is a word, phrase, or clause that can be removed from a sentence without making the sentence grammatically wrong. So it's usually an adverb indicating a time, a manner, a place, a frequency, a reason, or a degree. So what is conjunctive adjunct? It is expressed by conjunctions, and it provides linking relations between one clause and another. So because, and, but, and examples of conjunctive adjuncts in maintaining the ordered events are the use of then, after that, next. Now let's identify conjunctive adjunct in recount text. Ready? So here is the recount text that I chose. It's about a family vacation. And there are many conjunctive adjunct here. There are so, the next week, before, and then, before, next, while, after that, because, then, and but. After mentioning conjunctive adjuncts just now, so how many are they in the text? Let's see. There are so, the next week, before, and then, before again, next, while, after that, because, then, and but. So there are 12. Now let's talk about the conjunctive adjunct used in this text. The first one is so, but, because, and. They aim to show logical relationship between one clause and another. Here is the example. He decided to go home because it was getting dark. The sentence will be error if the conjunction because is not there. So it aims to show logical relationship of result and reason between these two clauses. The second one are the next week, then, before, next, after that. So they are the type of enhancing, as the results show how the clause fits to the whole unit and to maintain the ordered events. Now we already know how to identify conjunctive adjunct in recount text. Let's practice one more. So here is the recount text that I got from britishcourse.com. Just like the first one, I got it there. So there are many conjunctive adjuncts here. There are and, so, and, before, and after that, and. So What are the conjunctive adjuncts found in this text? Let's see. There are so, and, before, and after that. Yay! We got it right! So the conclusion, conjunctive adjunct is expressed by conjunctions and it provides linking relations between one clause and another. And it's usually used in recount text since recount deals with sequence and text presents the conjunctive adjuncts play a role to keep the story coherent. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.